2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next, the Clippers taking on the Grizzlies. For Los Angeles, the goal is to get better each and every time they take the floor, continuing to build their chemistry and connection, the unspoken bond that yields victory. Grizzlies, Clippers, coming up next. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. With the new G League Pathway program, some say that the NBA is competing now with college hoops for top high school players. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim said, "I don't think so. This is an opportunity for unique talents, a select group that are tracking toward the NBA. It's a different model from college." Guys, we'll see how this works out in the years to come.
D.A., thanks a lot. And the starting group for the Grizzlies. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Anderson in at the small forward. And for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Patrick Beverley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's George in at the shooting guard position. Tonight, Greg, two teams with a lot of history that know each other very, very well.
And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt.
Yeah.
And that goes for the players, coaches, and fans. This one might get heated.
I'm sure you felt that way many times when you play.
Almost every time I took the floor.
Good.
You literally want to dislike your opponent.
Now, here's Leonard. Back to George. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. The rebound by Anderson.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Valanciunas, good.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
Beverley, the pass to George. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Brooks. Good on the shot.
The ability to finish with either hand makes Brooks a dangerous scorer around the bucket.
And Beverley kicks to George. Now the pass to Leonard. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Morant with it. Leonard picks him up. Over to the left wing. Here's Anderson. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
Anderson against Leonard. Unable to get that one. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Here's Anderson. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Morant against Beverley. Now, here's George. Not a lot of room. Zubac the pass to George. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Memphis leading by 6. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Now here's Morant. Here's Valanciunas, and the layup's good off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Stolen by Jackson. Morant looking around. Passes it to Brooks. From the baseline. And they'll turn over. Did not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. And where Brooks seemed to have carved out a niche, GA, his consistency from range and from the line.
Kev, if you can space the floor and hit your free throws, you're going to be in the rotation. Brooks really came into his own last season. And the more he refines his shot selection, the more valuable he becomes to this team.
Clippers trail by 8. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. George passes to Leonard. And again, the turnover by the Clippers. Now the Grizzlies with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Brooks against George. Brooks dishes to Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Beverly. Kicks it to Leonard. Brooks against George. 4 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot, and that one is good from Zubac.
Well, Paul knows the defense is locked in on him, so he takes advantage and finds the open man.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. It's hauled in by Beverly. And so Beverly will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Trailing here by 8. And the shot goes down. George has got his second bucket.
I love the patience Beverly has developed with the ball in his hands. Terrific find.
Brooks the pass to Valanciunas. They double him with George, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Now here's Leonard. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Zubac. Over Valanciunas. No good from Zubac. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Now here's Anderson. Morant outside. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's George. Here's the pass to Leonard. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Here's Brooks. Clock at 6. To the middle, trying to end the drought. And Valanciunas with the layup. And that's now 6 points for Valanciunas.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Morris finds George. And he makes good on the layup. George has got 6. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6-point lead. Passes to Valanciunas. Dishes it to Morant. Stolen by Zubac. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Like a gazelle cruising down the court, Kawhi's difficult to stay with in transition.
Now here's Valanciunas. 6 points for him. He kicks to Morant. Back to Valanciunas. Here's Brooks. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Beverly. Outside George. Now Zubac. Morant outside. Brooks outside. Outside Jackson. Pass to Morant. From deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Kicks it to Leonard. Up top, Morris. Over Anderson. And the shot no good, a bit short. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Morant outside. The pass to Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Valanciunas has got 8 points.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
Leonard against Anderson. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got his second basket.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Brooks, the pass to Anderson. Brooks with the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
1:31 left to play in the first. Beverly, the pass to Leonard. Count that one. He has 6.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Morant against Beverly. Baseline jumper. Not going to go that time. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Pass to Morris. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Leonard looking over the floor. Pulls up on the elbow. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Pass to Anderson. To the paint. And it's Valanciunas that time on the assist by Anderson.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Leonard against Anderson. Right side Leonard. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Attacking, trying to get good looks. Give Kawhi credit. He finds one.
Here's Brooks. It's been all about Jonas Valanciunas for the Memphis Grizzlies. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. Recently, we spoke with Patrick Beverley about his throwback style.
Old school basketball, you know, and it's fun and it's light. Fans deserve it on both sides. You know, it's good old-fashioned basketball. You know, it's all a part of the game. We're both trying to win, and that's what people want to see. Hard-nosed, edgy basketball.
Now, pound for pound, Greg, Beverley may be the most physical player in the league.
And he also gets in your head. It's a combination that allows him to get stops against guys as big as Kevin Durant.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And for Memphis guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
So on the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the 2nd quarter. Durant and Allen at the guard spots. Kyle Anderson is out there with Clark, and it's Valanciunas in at the 5, down low. Batum against Allen. Shoots a fader. A shot by Batum, no good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
George against Allen. He kicks to Morant. For the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And at his peak, Reggie Jackson is one of the better guards in the league. He's still got that confidence.
Yes, he does. Injury slowed him down, but still able to create his shot anytime he wants.
Now, here is George. He has 6. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 8 points.
With his great length and skill, Paul George has no trouble getting points in the paint.
Allen, that's good.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Clippers trail by 6. Outside Jackson. Pass to Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Now here's Batum. Jackson from long range. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Morant against Jackson. Morant dishes to Clark. Back to Morant. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Challenging the heart of the defense. Ja Morant can beat you with the pass or the shot.
And the pass to Ibaka. Back to Jackson. Shoots over Morant. Jackson misses.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Down low. And that one's good by Clark. And now it's a 10-point Memphis lead.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Morant against Jackson. Outside, George. George double teamed. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for Leonard. Memphis leading by 10. Anderson with the ball. And the layup is good. Anderson's got his third basket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
George double teamed, passes it to Kennard. They need this. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And the Clippers call time here. Greg, we know the names of the superstars, but there are players that are just under that category who probably should get a little more recognition.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point, and I'm going to toot my alma mater's horn a little bit. Christian Wood's a guy that kind of
good one, yes.
Reminds me of that. He's kind of on the come up. How about Devontae Graham, the second rounder back in 2018, but he's showing to be an established young talent in this league, and there are many more guys like that, and they're going to have their opportunity to become household names.
George against Anderson. And George kicks to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. On the wing, Jackson shoots over Morant. Offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Grizzlies.
Allen outside. Pass to Valanciunas. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Jackson passes to George. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. Memphis with the ball. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Allen outside. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Grizzlies lead by 16.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Outside, George. Shot clock at 5. Back to Jackson. Offline with his 3.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
You've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Jackson comes over with the double. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Jackson looking it over. George against Anderson. And George kicks to Batum. Kennard for 3. And Valanciunas pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Morant passes to Valanciunas. Count that bucket. Valanciunas has got 14 points for the game.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Now, here's Kennard. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He gets it in there.
Outstanding decision. Kennard is getting better and better at creating offense for himself.
Here's Morant. It's an 18-point game. Anderson dishes to Morant. And they double up Morant. Valanciunas finds Clark. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Allen. Offensive rebound. Valanciunas. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Ibaka. A 3 ball. The Grizzlies pull it in. Allen surveying the D, and he uses the glass on the layup. He has 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Jackson. Outside, George. A floater, and it's good on the way in. George has got 4 points in the quarter.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
It's Allen on the wing. Kennard covering. It's stolen by Allen. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. That's now 8 points for Brandon Clark. Anderson against George. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half. Jackson finds Ibaka. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. Morant's got his 4th rebound in this one.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now here's Morant. And they double up Morant. The kick out to Anderson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Jackson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Count that one.
I like when Reggie Jackson is seeking out his teammates. He could have took that shot, but his teammate, he was wide open.
And they double up Morant. Here's Clark. Here's Valanciunas. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
Completely on his game. Hasn't missed a shot all night. A big part of why this team is winning.
Now, here's Kennard. Inside, here's Batum, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Batum's got 6 points in the quarter.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Morant passes to Clark, and it's good, 2 points. And that's now 10 points for Brandon Clark.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot. Jonas, good first half for you getting the ball inside, and you look really aggressive out there.
I'm just doing my job, what I need to do, be active in the paint, rebound, get some touches, go for work.
Always good to see a big man who plays big. Thanks, Jonas. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports halftime show. Jonas Valanciunas putting in some incredible work. He had 18 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He didn't perform up to his standards in their last game. Tonight's a different story. He obviously has a short memory. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
That was the half of the super sub for them. A lot of offense coming off the bench, and that's such a luxury to have that kind of firepower available. There were times when the pace picked up when the second unit came into the game. And that's the best part, having a bunch of guys who's ready at the drop of a hat.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Hasn't been pretty anywhere for them. But I point to their weak inside defense more than anything else. They didn't protect the rim at all, and it's cost them, Ernie.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jonas Valanciunas having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Ivica Zubac is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's George in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. Now here's Anderson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And watching Kyle Anderson, Greg Popovich once stated, he's not what you'd call a typical NBA athlete.
AGA hit the nickname slow-mo because he plays at a deliberate pace. He has tremendous skills, a high basketball IQ. He has improved defensively. He's a jack of all trades.
Beverley with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And that one's good. Beverley's got his first basket of the night.
When he's not shooting threes, you'll find Patrick Beverley at the rim.
Morant against Beverley. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Leonard kicks to George. The pass to Morris. Zubac's with it over Valanciunas. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And the shot goes in.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's Beverley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Beverley's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Off the dribble, Beverley is dangerous. Can turn the corner or rise up and shoot over you.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Morant dishes to Anderson. They get a hand on it.
Yeah, but in the first half, he was just purely flawless as a ball secure. But that certainly hasn't been the case here in the second half.
Always up there among the leaders in steals. Leonard gets his team out in transition.
Grizzlies have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. They double him with George. Here's Jackson, banked in off the glass.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Brooks against George. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it. For the Clippers, DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Marcus Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverley. The Grizzlies have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Valanciunas. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Valanciunas has got 22 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Zubats against Valanciunas. Now here's Morant. D right on him. 6 to shoot. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jackson. It's Brooks on the wing. Clock at 6. Bucket is good. Brooks has got 8 points.
And you couldn't have scripted a better start to the half. They've hit every single shot since the break.
And Cousins throws it down.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
And they double up Morant. Anderson outside. Brooks against George. Here's Tillman. He's off on that one. And the Clippers will come the other way. Floats it up for Cousins. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
A great play call, perfectly in rhythm, ending with the powerful flush by Cousins.
For Memphis, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. It's Morant with the drive. And the rejection by Zubats. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for George. Clippers on defense. Tillman's shot is good. Tillman's got his first 2 points.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. We were all witnesses last year to the pandemic, which struck with worldwide repercussions. The NBA was no exception. The 1920 season was altered, and this season was delayed. The league is finding a sense of solidarity and resolve under the leadership of Adam Silver. Now, sports is a microcosm of society as a whole, and we all are finding different ways to overcome this. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, D.A.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Passes it to Jackson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Ibaka. Moving it up. And Jackson throws it down hard.
A decisive finish for Reggie Jackson at the rim.
And the Grizzlies leading by 19 points. Now here's Winslow. No points in the game yet for him. Bain, he's covered by Leonard. 5 to shoot. Back to Winslow. From 17 feet out. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Bain. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
To the middle, and is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction
on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Batum comes in for DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Kennard in for Kawhi Leonard. Bane, and it's blocked by Ibaka.
And that's how you do it. Ibaka still able to surprise people very quick off the floor.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Here's Winslow. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jackson comes over with the double. That's tipped. Fast break. Here we go. Here.
Boy, did he go way up for that one. Oof. For a big, Ibaka has excellent end-to-end speed. Hard to stay with in transition.
And the Grizzlies leading by 15. Clark outside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And for Serge nowadays, most of his offense comes from beyond the arc or at the rim.
And for Memphis, they're shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Pass to Kennard. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris is checked in. Now Winslow. Here's Tillman. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. And Ibaka slams it in.
He's a high-energy forward with great length. Serge forcing the turnover and making it happen.
And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 11 to the left side wing. Tillman passes to Brooks. Block. That one goes careening off the glass. And here we go at Morris, running it up the court. And Morris throws it down.
And you see Morris aware of his surroundings, getting a good jump down court.
Memphis leading by 9. And here is Brooks. He's got 8. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. There's Winslow. And another miss by Memphis. Guys, they've been getting it done at both ends during this run.
Yeah, really tough to say where they've been better. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
And another turnover here by Memphis. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for the Clippers. Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Clippers trail by 7. Beverly with the ball. The dish to Batum. Back to Beverly. Out to Morris. Mark against Beverly. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Zubac is checked in for Serge Ibaka. Now here's Winslow. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Brooks against Morris. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And the dunk by Zubac.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now Winslow. Out left to the wing. 4 on the shot clock. Bain. And there it is for him. And the Grizzlies lead by 7. Beverly against Winslow. Here's Beverly. Here's Zubac. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Grizzlies lead by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. Clippers trail by 5. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Kyle Anderson, also Winslow out there. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Morant. Got a piece of it. They double him with George. Pass to Allen. And here's Winslow. And Anderson kicks to Winslow. Shot clock at 6. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by Zubac. And Los Angeles guys shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit.
And this is how you score in transition. And Paul George, you just have to appreciate his hustle.
Grizzlies shooting wonderfully up to this point, 67%. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. Los Angeles making a switch here. Leonard's checked in. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Outstanding focus by Valanciunas on the shot. He is just a big, strong player who brushes off opposing defenders.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas. Clippers trail by 4. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Feeds it to Morris. Back to Beverly. Kicks it out to Leonard. Good on the three-point shot. Leonard's got 10 points here in the second half.
Off the catch, Leonard with the quick trigger. Nothing but money.
Poked away. Stolen by Beverly. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Now here's Morant. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his fourth foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his fourth foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And Memphis also making a switch. Jaren Jackson, he's checked in for Justice Winslow. And Jackson gets it to go. The Clippers trail. Beverly, the pass to George. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Just been really inefficient. 5 turnovers. You know, it's as if he's playing for the other team.
Morant against Beverly. Here's Anderson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Morant, and it's blocked.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverly is a great shot blocker.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. The pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. And it's in there.
Tough to question Beverly's commitment on the court. He knows how to turn defense into offense.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. It's a 1-point game. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
He dishes it to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
He is in the zone tonight. Kawhi is carrying this offense.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Jackson kicks to Morant. Back to Jackson. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Jackson's got 4 points this quarter.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Morant following the basket by DeMarcus Cousins. Deep 2 from Beverly. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Beverly's got the lead up to 5 now for the Clippers. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here. 6 on the shot clock. Morant outside from deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit.
Beverly up top, guarded by Valanciunas. Beverly against Valanciunas. Beverly dishes to Leonard. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Rajon Rondo is checked in for Patrick Beverly. Morant against Rondo. Rondo with the steal. And here we go again. The Clippers on the break. It's good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
And you look at it, 8 of the last 10 points they've given up here coming in transition.
Here's Morant. Basket good.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Now here's Rondo. Broke loose. Morant with the steal. Valanciunas against Zubac. Valanciunas passes to Anderson. Leonard with the steal. And oh, here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. So explosive with the dunk. Kawhi Leonard gets up quick to slam it down.
The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here's Morant. Allen outside. 6 to shoot. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Clippers leading by 7. Valanciunas with the ball. George picks him up. Tipped away. Morant with it. And Anderson has it in the corner. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense.
And Smitty, with LeBron getting into his late 30s, KD coming off the Achilles, for your money, is Kawhi Leonard the best player in the world?
Great question. I know one player, the Greek Freak, might have something to say about that. No less than Michael Jordan himself called Kawhi the best two-way player in the game. That's a very strong endorsement from MJ.
And the Clippers making a change here. Morris has checked in. Dillon Brooks, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. You have to like what we're seeing so far from Kawhi Leonard.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Morant finds Valanciunas. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. And Zubac picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Valanciunas. Knocks it loose. And so the Clippers with another turnover. Morris passes to Zubac. Outside for George. Morris, left side. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Morris has got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers. For Memphis, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Anderson outside. Back to Morant. Memphis moving that ball around. Valanciunas, good.
Asserting his will offensively. Valanciunas taking over.
And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-7 run.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Now here's Brooks. Kicks to Valanciunas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity. And it's George finishing it off.
Yet another one for Paul George. He can pile up points without wasting possessions.
And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Valanciunas dishes to Brooks. Morant passes to Valanciunas. Out to Brooks. Shot clock at 3. And it's off the back rim. No good. Clippers leading by 10. On the wing, George. Morris finds George. On the wing, George. And George with the stuff.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
Now here's Brooks. Poked away. And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Jackson passes to Morant. Lock at 6. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. the ball, and the rejection by Zubac. Beverly dishes to Morris. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Anderson with the ball. Morant against Leonard. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And the technical free throw is good.
And you know, this team, they're still learning how to use Dillon Brooks. He's a little bit of a tweener in terms of size and athleticism.
Now here's Brooks, and George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter. George against Brooks. Just 4 to shoot. Over George.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Kawhi Leonard.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success. Beautiful location on the pass, as usual, led his man perfectly.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and George gets it to go.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
And that one's good. Beverly.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
That's good from Morant.
You know, in most NBA drafts, Ja Morant would have gone #1 overall, but not in a draft with Zion, at least not at the time.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Rondo. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, you all turned it on down the stretch, so what was the difference?
We started to play defense and execute on the offensive end, and we finally started to knock down shots.
Well, that led to a win, man, and I appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.
Bomb ain't belt, it look like a king with a. I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kind of the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. Like Ferrari and a can without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. Always broke bread if we was cool. Then a real hit the womb. I don't even fit a cent. I don't even fit a pay. And I think I need a bigger chain. Call that Elliot and tell him I need everything. My so I like an energy. I can make. If you ain't with the, you an enemy. I got blue cheese with the stuff in my Mike and Mary jeans. Money on me, bustin' on the scene. It's a bomb ain't belt. It look like a king with a. I remember when I ain't had no bread in my account. Now it's like I done lost kind of the amount. Now the crib got a view with a pool. Like Ferrari and a can without a roof. All this money always on me like it's glue. Money always on me like a tattoo. I was always in the kitchen like a spoon. Always broke bread if we was cool. Then a real hit the womb. But she had her rims on a cool. I done came a long way from the stool. Eating that prime 112 in the school.
What's good? It is your boy Bake, and we just got it popping with the 2K team at the park. Hey, you know lockdown game. We had the clamps on them and we got that dub. Make sure y'all keep a lookout for them because you can be next.
Welcome to 2K TV.
Yes.
Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action. Coming to you live on this Saturday night. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, Kevin, Devin Booker continues to elevate his play every year. He said it's just putting in hard work. I take this game very seriously. I love the game of basketball. I don't count myself out. No matter what the score is, who we're playing, I'm going full tilt. Kevin, back to you.
A special talent indeed. David, thank you. And they'll have some minutes to make up for with an injury in their roster.
Missing a valued contributor, that can be a challenge. We'll see how they answer the bell.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Booker and Bridges are the wings. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Craig in at the power forward position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Caldwell Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Both teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year.
I agree. Now here's Paul. Pass to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Here's James. Caldwell Pope outside. Passes it to Drummond. To the inside. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Drummond.
Well, because of the physical frame LeBron James has, he's going to shoot a high percentage in the paint. What I love is how good he is at reading when he needs to get that shot off.
Now here's Booker. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Paul. And there's the pass to Booker. Just 5 on the clock. That one drops for him. Booker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
How about the ability to adjust and finish in different situations? Devin Booker, elite as a scorer.
James finds Drummond. Schroeder outside. Here's James, defended by Paul. James, the pass to Davis. James trying to free himself up. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
So why does LeBron James have the ball in his hands? Because look at that sixth sense. Wow, what a pass.
Ball against Schroeder. Up and in on the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
You know, even though LeBron doesn't go 100% every minute of every game in the season, GA, he still knows when to turn it on.
And for someone at his age, that is something you have to know how to do. You can see when LeBron kicks it into that next gear. He can't keep it on all the time, but he's still able to take over when he needs to.
Here's Paul following the basket by LeBron James. Schroeder against Paul. Booker looking around.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
James, the pass to Schroeder. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
And here is Paul. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Schroeder dishes to LeBron. Shot from the low block. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Booker outside. To the paint. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Booker.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton, so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Here's LeBron. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. And it's Paul with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. Kicks to Booker. Pass to Ayton. 6 to shoot. Booker outside. From deep. He can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. James looking around. One goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Now here's Booker. Pass to Ayton. Paul with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's Craig. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
LeBron outside. To the middle. Here's Davis. Sinks that one from the post. Davis has got his second basket of the night.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Here's Davis. Sweet little floater. Davis has got 6 points.
Truly a big man with guard-like quickness. Davis is super hard to corral once he gets in the paint.
Now here's Booker. Down low. Here's Ayton, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, Devin Booker is known as a scorer, but this guy will find you if you're open.
To the inside. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Booker up top. Paul kicks to Booker. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Saric is checked in for Phoenix. The Lakers in the lead. James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. Floats one. He takes it up and lays it in.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Saric outside. Back to Paul. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Paul's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And both teams here in a nice rhythm offensively, and that really says as much about the lack of D as it does either's O.
Now here's James. He's got 8. Shoots over Bridges. That's short off the rim. Suns on offense. Trailing by 2, and the shot is good.
Well, quick transition has Bridges positioned perfectly, puts the nice finish on the transition opportunity.
High post, Davis. Charges there. Floats one up. The Lakers keeping it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And Davis puts it in.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start.
Schroeder against Paul. Passes it to Ayton. Over to the wing. Paul kicks to Booker. Over Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
James trying to free himself up. And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
And part of an overall effort for Kentavious going for higher percentage shots. For that time working inside.
Now here's Paul. He's got 6. And that one, good. Paul's got 8 points.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
LeBron passes to Davis. He kicks it to Drummond. It's Schroeder, top of the key. Dishes it to Caldwell Pope. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Phoenix now. The Suns trailing. Booker outside. Now Bridges. Back to Booker. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. James, the pass to Caldwell Pope. From deep three-point range. Back to Davis. Over Saric. And Davis can't get it to go. And it's Paul with the ball for Phoenix. There's the pass to Booker. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Unloads from 13. And James pulls it down. Here's Schroeder. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Schroeder's got his second basket of the game.
And this is Schroeder's game, right? Get off the dribble drive with a quick first step. Nice.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Back right after this. When it comes to the art of providing leadership, CP3 had this to say.
The guys on the team already tell me I talk too much a lot. You know, I'm constantly talking on the court. I'm a communicator, and I feel like it's hard to go wrong when you're communicating.
Well said. He does a great job of keeping everyone involved and on the same page.
And Kevin, he practices what he preaches. He plays the right way and motivates his teammates to do the same.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Booker and Johnson fill out the wings. Dario Saric is out there with Jay Crowder, and it's Payne in at the point guard position. Now here's Payne, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Well, you know, teams look for +6 players whose wingspans exceed their height by a half foot. Montrezl Harrell is a 6'7" player with a 7'4" wingspan. If you're struggling with the math, ladies and gentlemen, that's a +9.
There's Schroeder. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, you have to take advantage of the chippies when you get them. Nice job by Dennis Schroeder in close.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Saric with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Saric against LeBron over James. And that one hits back iron. And between his length and his athleticism, Montrezl Harrell well suited for that role of small ball center, Greg, in today's NBA.
Yeah, I mean, he's fearless. Even giving up a few pounds, a few inches, he'll go right at you and making steady improvements as a rebounder year over year.
Caruso, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 6-point Laker lead. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
James against Booker. At the elbow with Saric. Inside. Shot by Crowder, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. Pass to Caruso. Schroeder outside. Johnson over to help. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and he gets the bucket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Payne passes to Saric. Trying to get open is Crowder. And it's Saric, that time on the assist from Payne.
This guy is an efficient scorer. Dario Saric knows his strengths on the offensive end and can capitalize.
Pass to LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Now here's Saric. Passes to Payne. Shoots over Schroeder. Kept alive. Saric. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's what you call getting to the right spot at the right time. Tremendous awareness from Dario Saric.
Schroeder finds Kuzma. LeBron against Crowder. The drive by James. Harrell trying to free himself up. Nice shot by James. LeBron's got 12.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
The pass to Crowder. Johnson surveying the floor. Booker outside. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Los Angeles making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Suns trail by 8. Payne passes to Crowder. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Booker outside. And he banks in the layup. Booker's got 8.
And you're going to take as many of those high percentage shots as you can get.
Johnson against James. And they double up James. Here's Horton Tucker. Again, Los Angeles. And so here's Phoenix. 8-point game. Outside Crowder. And yes, it's good. Crowder's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Caruso, the pass to LeBron. Out to Kuzma. To the right side. 5 to shoot. Over Saric. LeBron can't get it to go. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. Johnson, the pass to Booker. From 20 feet out. You can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron outside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for LeBron. Kaminsky, he's checked in for Phoenix. Langston Galloway comes in for Booker. Suns trail by 6. And here's Payne. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Now here's Kaminsky. Kicks it to Galloway. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Kaminsky. The Suns need to get a shot off. Payne can't hit.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Caruso. Outside, Davis. Here's Kuzma, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Kuzma's got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. Payne with it. Left side, Crowder. Back to Payne. Here's the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Lakers leading by 6. Here's Caruso. Another shot. Harrell, that's good.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Payne passes to Crowder. Good ball movement here by the Suns. To the middle. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And for the Suns, Andre Ayton's checked in for Jay Crowder. Mikal Bridges comes in for Johnson. And Paul subbed in for Payne. Here's Caruso. Davis looking for an opening. Takes it from 10. And it's Harrell missing. Suns trail by 8. Al Paul. He's got 8. There's Galloway. Pass to Bridges. Over Davis. Bridges misses. Lakers leading by 8. Caldwell-Pope outside. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. There's Galloway. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. .146 left in the second quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. Caldwell-Pope outside. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 5. .119 left to play here in the half. Boy, that was a momentum killer to start last season, wasn't it, Greg? 25-game suspension for DeAndre Ayton.
And he sprained his ankle in his return game. The Suns at full strength, able to win some games. He's obviously a huge part of their future.
Suns keep it alive. Ayton kicks to Galloway. Now the pass to Kaminsky. Now Ayton. They need this one. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touched by Ayton. Lakers leading by 8. And here is Harrell. Caldwell-Pope outside. Tipped away. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
If you overplay Mikal Bridges to take the jump shot, that's creating driving lanes, and he'll take advantage.
Here's Caruso. From deep three-point range. Oh, he got it to go!
How about that?
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress at the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And the first half is now in the books. Los Angeles on top, leading by 9. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I know it's his 17th year, but this is LeBron at his best. Consistent, high-energy play, making the presence felt on offense, all while setting a strong example for his team.
Kenny, your take on Phoenix.
Well, they wouldn't have been in his biggest hole if they rebounded them. They've got out-hustled, down low, and it cost them some points. They'll be talking about that in the locker room for sure. They know they need to improve on the glass.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been a clinic out there by James.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Here's Schroeder. The teardrop falls in. Schroeder's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
This guy is a creative offensive talent. Dennis Schroeder can hit defenders with a variety of moves. Go ahead with the floater.
And that one's good, Ayton.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Good on the bucket. Schroeder's got 10 points. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Craig. Banked in off the glass. He's got 6.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
LeBron passes to Davis. Back to LeBron. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And it's Paul penetrating. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
There you go. I mean, this is the time to get aggressive. I mean, they need to keep feeding him the basketball.
Drummond up top. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Davis missing. Bridges against LeBron. Pass to Booker. Here's Craig. He's got 6. Now, here's Bridges. Yep, that one goes in there. Bridges has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
Schroeder dishes to LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. LeBron's got 4 points in the quarter.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Booker outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Right wing. Paul against Schroeder. Lock at 6. Down low. And there's Caldwell Pope. That's good on the assist by Schroeder. Caldwell Pope's got 6. Suns trail by 9. Bounce pass from Paul. And that one's good, Ayton.
And they have come out of halftime in fuego.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Here's James. Here's Drummond. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Drummond's got his second basket.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Passes to Paul. To the inside. Here's Ayton. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Lakers leading by 7. Schroeder with the ball. 10 points for him. LeBron outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 18.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off. Nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Phoenix making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Paul. Outside, Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Payne looking around. Ayton trying to break free. That one's in there. The Lakers lead is cut down to 9 points with the basket from Payne.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Caldwell Pope finds James, and the basket is good. James has got 20. For Phoenix, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Payne passes to Booker. Now Ayton. 10 points for him. Booker outside. There's the 3. And Davis pulls it down.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The pass to Caldwell Pope. Davis with it. Pope loose. Pass to Booker. Back to Payne. He dishes it to Booker. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Shot from the wing. The Suns keeping it alive. A new 14. Craig good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Schroeder passes to LeBron. Pass to Drummond. Davis against Booker. Davis kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Schroeder. His 3-pointers off the mark. Suns trail by 9.
And once Schroeder was asked to name his favorite NBA city, I believe it surprised a lot of fans when he said Milwaukee.
That's right, Greg. But he cited the strong German culture there. Schroeder, of course, went straight from Germany to the NBA. He relied on his athleticism early on, but now he's seeing the game much better, plays under control, can lead the team. He has had a tremendous amount of growth.
There's Schroeder. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Schroeder, right side. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Here's Payne. Johnson outside. The pass to Craig. He kicks it to Booker. Pass to Craig. Over Davis. And here is Johnson. No points in the game yet for him. 5 on the clock. Pass to Booker. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Passes it to Drummond. Outside for Caldwell Pope. Shot from free throw range. They get it again. And that one's good. Drummond
receives the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Booker in the post. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Lakers leading by 11. 1:49 left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Booker. He's got 12. Johnson outside. Booker outside. Over Drummond. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And for the Suns, Crowder comes in for Torrey Craig. And it's Carter in for Booker. The Lakers shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. LeBron dishes to Caldwell Pope. Back to James. Schroeder outside. 6 to shoot. Kicks to Davis. From deep. And it's LeBron missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Carter on the wing. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Now here's Payne. Crowder with it to end the cold streak. It's rebounded by Schroeder. 19 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now LeBron. He's got 20. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the line. Misses there. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the 4th. We've got Jay Crowder, Carter out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Bridges, and it's Saric in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Saric, lock at 6. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to 9 in the bucket from Carter.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Davis inside. He's against Crowder, and Davis gets it to go. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the 2nd pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans. You don't want anyone rooting for you to lose.
No, absolutely not.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Crowder. It's hauled in by the Suns. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Bridges misses. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Lakers. He kicks it to Schroeder. And the pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Crowder. And too long on the shot. Suns trail by 11. Paul outside. There's the dish to Saric. Back to Paul. Kuzma against Crowder. Here's Saric. Drops in the layup for 2. Saric has got it back down to within single digits for the Suns.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Schroeder outside. It's Davis on the wing. Feeds to Caldwell Pope. Elbow shot is on the way. That shot is off. Now the Suns take it the other way. Bridges finds Paul. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Caldwell Pope passes to Schroeder. Over Paul. And the Lakers get it back. The feed to Gasol. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Lakers lead by 9.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Schroeder against Paul. It's Crowder on the wing. Over Davis. Shot by Crowder, no good. Lakers leading by 9. Caldwell Pope outside. Kuzma with it, and it's Carter picking him up. Kuzma passes to Schroeder. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%. Suns trail by 11. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the middle. Here's Saric. Lays it up off the glass.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
Schroeder looking around. This is to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Davis. Here's Kuzma. That one misses. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Ball against Schroeder. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. And then for Phoenix, Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Jay Crowder. And it's Devin Booker in for Carter. Los Angeles leading by 9. Schroeder outside. Five to shoot. High post try, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Suns trail by 9. It's stolen by Schroeder. He dishes it to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Caldwell Pope. Chalk up 2 there. Caldwell Pope's got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers.
And just a smooth customer off that pick and roll. KCP making a quick assessment and decides to take it for himself.
Now here's Paul. Down low. Craig gets to Saric. Pass to Bridges. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Lakers leading by 9. And here's Schroeder. Caldwell Pope outside. Makes it off the glass. Caldwell Pope's got 4 this quarter.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Schroeder against Paul. This one for 3. A new 14 for the Suns. Craig passes to Paul. Kicks it to Bridges. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Timeout called the Lakers. Let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Chris Paul.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Frank Vogel talk to his team during the break. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Here's Paul, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Paul.
And when he plays with that kind of attacking basketball, almost impossible to stop near the rim.
Now here's LeBron. And that one drops. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is where the defense says, uh-oh, because LeBron James is cooking.
Ayton in the high post. He feeds it to Booker. Back to Ayton. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And you could see what he wanted to do there, but that was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Now here's LeBron. Left side, Davis. Back to Harrell. Davis finds Harrell. Count it. Harrell's got the lead up to 13 now for Los Angeles.
Montrezl Harrell relishes the opportunity to mix it up on the interior. Nice finish.
Booker the pass to Craig. And Phoenix with another turnover here. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Harrell. Back to Schroeder. Craig pulls it in. Craig's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Now here's Booker. He's guarded closely. 6 on the shot clock. Over Caldwell Pope. No good from Booker.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Lakers leading by 13. Davis kicks to LeBron. Snatched away. 1:30 left in the 4th. The drive by Booker. And the layup's good off the glass. Here's Schroeder. Passes it to Harrell. Back to Schroeder. And he drops it in from the low post. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
And there's the pass to Craig. And here is Ayton. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. Down to 5 on the shot clock with the fadeaway. And it's Ayton missing. And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. This is the most they've led by 13 points. And he comes up with the deuce.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Now here's Booker. There's 21 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Makes it off the glass.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Bridges against LeBron. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, you have accomplished so much in this league. How have you sustained it for this long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations. And for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, we appreciate all the work you've put in, man. Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.
over. Don't quit until it's over. Don't quit until it's over. Over. Cause I'ma win again. Cause I'ma win again. Cause I'ma win again. Again. Winner. Sinner. I come a long way from a beginner. Big wheels in the winter. I'm a soul loser, so I became a winner. Top dollar, Don Dada. So I might have to holler. I'm fresh to death, but I don't pop my collar. I make a 20 tomorrow. I cut her off if the mission failed. There's no taking L's. Win, never lose. Money play, never snooze. Stack the paper what I choose. I guess I'll do with no clues. Walking the what's the move? I'ma win again. I'ma win again. I'ma win again. Again. What else?
Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. It's the USA and USA. And it's USA to start out. Looking at the starting five for USA. They've got Chris Paul, Chandler out there with LeBron James, and it's Durant, and it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Durant, shot clock at 6. Good work there as it goes.
Well, Kevin Durant not only feels like he can score from everywhere, he does. So when he's that close, just count it.
Irving passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Cousins. Durant in the corner. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist.
Well, this is where Cousins' size helps him to have a passing window to find open teammates.
James kicks to Durant. Anthony against James. Chandler trying to free himself up. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, hard to stop LeBron from getting in that deep. So the size, the speed, the power, the position. 2 more.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Durant with the steal. And now USA on the break. Passes it to Chandler. Paul outside. Pass to Bryant. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Cousins. That one wide left.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Thompson against Paul. Outside Irving. Over James. Here's Anthony. Lays it up off the glass.
I feel like Melo has always been a guy who doesn't mind hanging around down low, knocking guys around a little bit, and getting great second chance opportunities.
Now here's Durant. Back to Paul. 3-pointer. Cousins pulls it in. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for USA. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. I was able to catch up with the head coach for USA. Said priority number 1 is to not let these guys get going from the perimeter. Do not let them start getting open threes. It's a recipe for disaster. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3-ball is a big concern for any defense. Now Kobe after the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Bryant looking over the floor. To the wing on the left. That's a 2 from Paul. USA with another miss. Now USA with it. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Bryant. The pass to Irving. Fires from deep. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Now here's Paul. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Bryant. Pass to Chandler. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Chandler. So it's USA now. Outside Durant. Irving against Paul. Outside Irving. And he gets it to go.
Well, that's a smart shot by KD. Sizes up the D and then just cashes in.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. They have not led for a while. A chance to do so here.
Well, they'd like to retake the lead on this possession.
To end the drought. And Durant puts it in.
KD sets up those crossovers as a big 7-footer. He handles the ball so well, and that's a great decision out of a pick-and-roll set.
Anthony trying to get open. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Irving.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Kobe. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Durant down low. KD's on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Ball against Irving. On the wing, Thompson. Clock at 4. Over Bryant. Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. Here's Paul. Passes to KD. That's tipped. Shot clock at 5. So they take the lead. Durant's got 8.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Outside, KD. Pass to Thompson. Two points. That one goes.
Like a play working the in-between area and finding some gaps in the defense right now.
Paul surveying the floor. Here's KD. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. And that's 10 points for KD.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Outside Irving. with some arc, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Kyrie has so many layers to what he can do to you offensively. Loves pulling out the soft and delicate floater.
Now here's Kobe. He is still scoreless so far in this one. KD draws the double. James outside. Shoots over Cousins. Offensive rebound. Here's Chandler. KD with it. He's got 6. In the corner, Irving with it. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
I don't know how he does it, but Kyrie does such a great job to get deep position and convert, separating himself from other point guards in the league with that finishing ability.
Out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball. And USA making a change here. Green's checked in. And then for USA, Love comes in for Chandler. And Anthony subbed in for Kevin Durant. Outside Durant. They get it back. And it's Anthony with the ball for USA. Trailing by 2. Over Thompson. USA with another miss. Back to Irving. Outside, KD. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Here's Paul. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks to Anthony. The dish to James. Love outside. 6 to shoot. There's the pass to Paul. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by USA.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's Paul, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Paul against Thompson. Paul passes to LeBron. They could use a bucket. Cousins pulls it in. James has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. KD drives in. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
I'll tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
Pass to Kobe. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Paul. James has got his second bucket.
Unselfish play of Chris Paul there. Has a knack for knowing when to get his guys when they're wide open.
They double team KD. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Green against James. And he lays it straight in. LeBron's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And it's all evened up.
It almost feels automatic at that point. The confidence that Chris Paul inspires in his teammates. It's surprising if they don't make the play.
Here's Durant, and he banks in the layup. He's got 12.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
That shot, no good. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for USA. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Hey, guys, what's your take so far on USA?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now USA with it. On the court for USA. They've got Anthony Davis. Anthony out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. Now here is George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got the lead up to 4 now for USA.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that. And Paul George definitely has the handles.
Pass to Carmelo. High post, Davis. On the clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one doesn't go. So USA will take it the other way. Outside Butler. Inside. And that one's good. Green. And now a 6-point USA lead.
Good, smart, patient play by Jimmy Butler that time. You leave someone that wide open, and he's going to find him.
Pass to Davis. Butler against Harden. Here's Anthony. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Now here is Lowry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Back to George. Butler against Harden. Butler, no good. USA trails by 4. Anthony down low, defended by George. Now Westbrook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Here is Lowry. Outside Butler. The pass to George. And there's the defensive 3-second call. USA shooting their first foul shot of the night.
What's up?
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Just 1 year in college for Paul George, and then made the transition to the NBA, and all the talk was about what it is we're seeing now. A very capable two-way player and all-star caliber talent.
Now here's Jordan. No points in the game yet for him. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Jordan.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Westbrook kicks to Harden. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Harden's such a creative scorer, especially when he gets in close to the basket.
And here's Lowry. Pass to George. USA needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Andre Iguodala is checked in for USA. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for USA. It's a 5-point game. Westbrook passes to Iguodala. Six to shoot. And it's good for 2. Now just a 3-point USA lead.
Iguodala is so skilled down low, playing his cards right that time and laying them on the table.
Lowry kicks to George. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Iguodala outside. Anthony taking his time here. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
You got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
Lowry kicks to Green. Outside Lowry. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he is an elite level decision maker. Lowry understands when to pass out of that pick and roll and when to shoot.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Count it.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Butler. Outside Lowry. Back to Butler. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Anthony. Trying to get open is Davis. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Anthony.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
Lowry against Westbrook. Jordan, terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Anthony finds Iguodala. Outside, Davis. Passes it to Westbrook. Trying to get open is Davis. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook just overwhelming the defense right there, like a semi-truck coming at you.
Lowry feeling it out a bit. Pass to Jordan. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A big problem in the paint, really. This is the only area that DeAndre Jordan is going to score from.
The pass to Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 6 points in the quarter. So it's USA now. Well, they're passing to Lowry. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And what a take from Lowry, using that quickness to just blaze to the rim.
Harden outside, pass to Anthony. Westbrook with it. That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet. 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after a good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Passes it to Lowry. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lowry's got 6.
And just so crafty around the hoop. Lowry probably 6 feet at best, but and he can slip inside and score with the best of them.
Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut back down to 1 point on the basket from Carmelo Anthony. Lowry dishes to George. Knocked away. It's stolen by Anthony. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. Harden outside. From deep. Ball's knocked loose, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. And USA with some changes. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Draymond Green. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And USA will go for a different look here. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Anthony Davis. James comes in for Anthony. Kevin Durant's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Bryant in for James Harden. Now, here is Irving. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Irving's got his third basket of the night.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
The drive by LeBron. Feeds it to Kobe. Westbrook kicks to Kobe. LeBron outside. From outside the arc, the shot misses. So USA will take it the other way. DeRozan passes to Irving. DeRozan dishes to Irving. Bryant against DeRozan. It's George on the wing over Durant. The shot by George, no good. USA trails by 3. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's Irving with the ball for USA. He kicks to Jordan. Outside DeRozan. Banked in off the glass. DeRozan's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drives. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
USA leading by 3.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
Every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Anthony right side. That one falls. Anthony's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You've got to be cautious. If Carmelo is in these sets, he'll start to take advantage of whatever the defense is going to offer up.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. USA leads by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. If you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. They've got Klay Thompson. Anthony is out there with Durant. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. Now here's Durant. Pass to Cousins. And he converts the layup. Cousins has got the lead up to 7 now for USA.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On the court for USA, they've got LeBron James. Ball out there with Kobe. And it's Durant. And it's Chandler in at the center position. Now here's LeBron to the inside. That's good from Chandler on the assist by LeBron. Chandler's got his first bucket in this one.
Can't afford to lose Chandler, especially in the pick and roll. If he works his way down there, he's good at rolling to the cup.
Irving looking for an opening. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got the lead back up to 7 now for USA.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
It's Bryant, high post. It's up against Thompson. James outside. It's stolen by Anthony. Here's Thompson. Dishes to Cousins. Here's Durant. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Outside, Kobe. Back to Paul. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe.
So creative right there. Paul's fantastic at finding ways to get inside and capitalize, whether it's him or a teammate.
Thompson in the post. Working on Bryant. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his 2nd basket of the night.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the 2nd half.
Now here's Paul. Now the pass to LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Outside for Durant. Over Durant. Chandler trying to free himself up. Durant, no good. USA leading by 9. Here's Irving. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Kobe. And good that time.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Irving against Paul. Outside Irving. Outside Durant. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. USA trails by 9. Pass to Paul. LeBron outside. With the floater, and the layup is good. James has got 8.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Now Irving. He's got 10. Thompson outside. And here is KD. From deep 3-point range. Cousins against Chandler. And they double up Cousins. Outside Irving. Over Chandler. Irving misses. And it's Paul with the ball for USA. They trail by 7. Kicks it to Durant. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Crazy long strides there from KD. Once he gets by you on the drive, see you later.
Now here's Thompson. Cousins trying to free himself up. They get it back. Can they get it? And he lays it up and in. Cousins has got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's Kobe. There's the pass to Chandler. Back to Kobe. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Irving passes to Thompson. Pass to Durant. Passes to Irving. Jacks up a three, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And USA with some changes. Draymond Green comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kyrie Irving. And then for USA, Kevin Love's checked in for Chandler. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. Outside Anthony. James trying to free himself up. Yep, it goes, and the USA lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Anthony.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Durant. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And this has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust not once but several times and nothing working.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Here's Anthony. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Harden against Thompson. Pass to Durant. From down in the low post, it goes. Durant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Kevin Durant, great length and using his advantage on the inside.
Here's LeBron, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got 3 assists in the game. Thompson outside.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Harden kicks to Paul. James looking it over. Love finds Anthony. Over Durant. James trying to free himself up. And that one drops for him. LeBron's got 12.
And just such a physical force. LeBron James, sensational at reading the play and using his size to get possession.
And there's the pass to KD. And Durant gets double teamed. At the top of the key, Cousins. Here's Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You got to try to make it difficult for Clay. I know there's other options out there, but nice soft touch from him on display there.
Outside Anthony. USA leading by 3. Thompson passes to Green. Yep, it counts. Green's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, some situational awareness there from Klay Thompson. He understands the offense. He understands where the cutters are, and he finds one.
LeBron outside. USA needs to get off a shot from deep. Harden. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And USA with some changes. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Cousins. Butler comes in for Kevin Durant. And DeMar DeRozan subbed in for Klay Thompson. And USA also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. DeRozan scanning the floor. Five on the clock. Here's Butler. The rebound by Harden.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
He kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Love. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Passes it to DeRozan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And USA leads by 5.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Outside Westbrook. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Westbrook's got 10.
Well, the inside game of Westbrook, very impressive. Plays a lot bigger than his frame.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. USA ahead. They lead by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the 4th quarter. On the court for USA, Draymond Green is out there with Paul George. Then there's Harrison Barnes. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Butler in at the point. Westbrook, it's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Now here's Butler. George looking over the floor. And it goes down 2 points. And USA leads by 3.
Well, he knows how to score, and he does just that. Don't let Paul George fool you. He can finish inside.
Outside Westbrook. Softly drops in the floater.
Defense predicated on stopping Russell at the rim, but then he uses that body control and a little bit of touch to float one over you.
Now here's DeRozan. The shot from the low post is good. USA trails by 3. Westbrook dishes to Carmelo. Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And USA also making a switch. Durant's checked in. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. LeBron against Irving. Shot clock at 6. The feed to Green. Out to DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key. No good off the front iron. And so James will bring it up for USA. It's a 3-point game. They double-team Kobe. Now here's Durant. He dishes it to James. Over Butler. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And USA with some changes. Jordan, he's checked in for Green. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Jimmy Butler. And USA also making a switch. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Kevin Love. George with the ball. Inside. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by George. And USA leads by 5.
Well, Paul George is great at breaking down the defense, and he does it with the pass that time.
Pass to Kobe. Chandler down low, guarded by Jordan. Westbrook against Jordan. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, Russell does historic things, and maybe tonight's another one.
Here's Irving. On the wing, George. Jordan trying to free himself up. Stolen by Durant. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
Now USA with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. And the pass to DeRozan. Yes, that goes in.
And you've seen the growth in DeRozan as a ball handler. They're making the right decision in the pick and roll.
Anthony against LeBron. Pass to KD. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And USA with some changes. DeMarcus Cousins, he's checked in for Jordan. Kevin Durant comes in for George. And it's Klay Thompson in for DeMar DeRozan. Chris Paul, he's checked in for USA. So it's USA now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now Irving. Anthony finds Thompson. Now Cousins. He's guarded by Chandler. Just 5 to shoot. And that one is good. And USA leads by 5.
That's a high percentage shot there, especially for Cousins. Just a nice touch inside.
James against Anthony. LeBron outside. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I feel like LeBron James plays more comfortable with the shot clock low like that. No panic in his game.
Outside Irving. Pass to KD. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
They grab their own miss. Chandler. And the layup falls.
Chandler has had some years where you would consider him one of the most elite rebounders in the league. Uses his height that time to snag the board.
Now here's Durant. They double team KD. Thompson outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. USA trails by 3. Paul outside. Outside, KD. At the elbow, it's James. Fade away. Again, James missing. USA leading by 3. Durant, the pass to Irving. Thompson outside. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up to the stripe. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And Kobe gets it to go.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Now here's Durant. Count the basket. KD's got 10 points here in the second half.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
LeBron outside. dish now to Chandler. The kick out to Bryant. Fades and shoots. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Irving. Fires the 3. That shot no good. So USA will take it the other way. Paul outside. The pass to Durant. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Happy to put the team on his back, especially in the biggest of moments. Durant nails a huge shot.
Irving against Paul. Thompson looking for an opening, and they pick up 2. And USA leads by 3.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
Bryant against Thompson. And Bryant kicks to Paul. The teardrop falls in.
Yeah, just love how Chris Paul steps up and nails crucial baskets. A huge momentum-changing shot there.
Out of bounds, it'll be USA's ball.
Man, the score being this close, you have to retain possession of the ball. You just can't give it away like that.
Green, he's checked in for USA. So it's USA now. They trail by 1. Thompson against Kobe. There's a minute 40 left in the game. Durant down low. KD's on him. LeBron, no good.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Green finds Cousins. And here is Durant. They get a hand on it, and stolen by LeBron. KD looking around. All up top. Back to Durant. To take the lead. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. So it's USA now. Pass to Thompson. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. Kicks it to KD. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by USA. The USA calls time here. They trail by 1. There's 18 seconds left in the 4th quarter. What do you think, guys?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Kobe against Thompson. Outside Bryant. So USA wins it. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.